What's up, people? What's up, people? Welcome to the Outtake Show, the show where we give our outlandish reviews and opinions within the TV and movie world. This is episode 45. Boom, 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 boom. As you see, so like getting to the soundboard is like a myth right now. I have to do the whole little turn. But you got myself, the host of the most, Rapman is in the building. Unfortunately, Maz and Aladdin ain't in today. We are shooting on a weekday. So we're doing this right after work, so they unfortunately can't tune in. But nonetheless, we have a guest in the building. We have Kenken Reviews in the building.
Thank you for having me.
Let's do the sound effects. You know, I'll do the little turn. Welcome to the show. Thank you so much for coming down. I've been watching your content for a while now, so it's a pleasure to have you down to talk about Supacell today. But before we get into it, how are you doing?
I'm good. Cracking on as we do. Yeah, there's a lot of content.
But
June
July,
it was crazy. Yeah. Like, it's not slowing down, so
TV, movies back to back. And I see you going to a lot of screenings as well, man. You've just been out and about.
Bit by bit, man. I have to try and make time for all of them plays, you know?
Definitely.
Get me?
I can only imagine doing one review, then you have to go watch something else and give a whole other review as well.
No long.
That's good, man. That's good. And one of the main things that's out this month in June, we've had a lot of stuff, but one of the main ones for us Brits out here is Supacell, which is a TV series that's on Netflix, directed and written by Rapman, director, I'll say. Rapman. So in this episode, we're going to give a breakdown through the whole season. So there will be some spoilers. So if you haven't seen the full season, please do give it a watch and then tune back in. But we are going to give our thoughts on the series itself. For myself personally, when I first heard it was announced that he was doing this, I was quite excited for it. As people may know, I'm not sure if you may have seen it as well, Misfits, like having those, so like I was all excited for superhero stuff in general. I really enjoyed Misfits, so I was hearing that we're going to do another British superhero show. That's one of the main ones that came to mind, so I was pretty excited. To be honest with you, in terms of like Rapman's career, obviously starting off from Shire Stories, which he did with Link Up TV, as his first, I guess, his breakthrough in terms of getting invested, storytelling, which I think was like a cultural moment for everyone that watched. And then he moved on to do, I believe it will be, what was it? Blue Story. And then was there something after Blue Story? It was Supacell after Blue Story.
Supacell after Blue Story,
yeah. So Blue Story, I didn't watch Blue Story. I wasn't really invested into giving it a watch. I thought it would be the typical type of like
knife
violence. I think they added like a Romeo and Juliet element to it, but
it was basically Shire Stories 2.0.
2.0. So when I heard he was doing Super, I was like, okay, he's probably taking a different approach. But I was scared. Of watching it because I feel like, as we can all agree, that a lot of previous British shows haven't lived up to par. So I was quite skeptical. However, I've literally, from recording, just finished the season and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it for what it was. I'm quite surprised that I enjoyed it, which is kind of bad to say, but
it's the truth though.
It was a good season.
You have to start from somewhere.
Yeah.
It shows the growth.
Yeah, so I pleasantly enjoyed it. How did you feel beforehand and how you feel after?
So beforehand, I was skeptical.
Yeah.
Worried, probably even.
Yeah.
But after watching it, very, very impressed.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's more around the production. It's an actual superhero show with like level special effects. Like,
there's a budget there.
You could see there was a whole budget in there.
Yeah.
And it was used well.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, you could have used the budget on something else, but there was a focus on making these look like superheroes, and it worked.
Yeah, 100%. And I think that's one of the main aspects of it, is like, it seemed like Netflix kind of trusted them with this and kind of like gave him a budget that I can actually work with to make 100%. It visually look good. And it seems like he got like, compared to what he did with Shire Story, he had a lot of rappers involved. I feel like this time he's somewhat decrease. We are going to talk about probably some of the actors' performances because there is a rapper in this series that we can talk about. But it seems like he went with a different approach compared to other projects, and it seemed like he's actually learned a lot from the other projects, and like maybe increased his team or took more advice from other people to make this project itself. What we can do is we can go into a couple of the episodes and give our takes on it. So the whole plot line, which I think is a plot line anyway, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but essentially is, which is going to be a spoiler, people that deal with sickle cell was a main factor mixed into this, of course.
Correct.
If you're black, you're most likely to be affected by sickle cell.
And I think that was one of the selling points of this thing, because to flip sickle cell into the activation, I can see that cast walking into a sickle cell center, where the children dressed up in their superhero gear, like they do with Marvel and all that. I can see that happening with this. So it's lovely to see.
I loved how it made it. It felt like at some points it felt like a sickle cell awareness ad.
Exactly.
I wasn't mad at it just because it's something that we kind of need to know about more often. So I was happy that that element was related to how they have their powers. And through this, each individual has a power, and the main character that we're following, which I believe his name is Michael. He has the power to travel through time, and he finds out that his missus dies. And he goes back to his present time, and all he's trying to do is really just stop her from dying. And we just follow the course, and him and other individuals getting powers. As we talk about the other individuals getting powers, the one that comes to mind the most is my man that got the power of speed and decided just to shot. But quicker.
That's realistic, man. I reckon that's what man would do in the end. Like, what?
They got powers. What
was his thing? Be there in 20 minutes. If I'm late, you get for free or something like that.
5 minutes.
Cold,
5
man.
minutes.
I liked it, man. I was sick.
Yeah, I think I saw a clip of Rapman talking about it. He said he wanted to do a show if the hood got powers, what they actually would do with it. Most likely they'll it won't change anything, particularly just like whatever they're doing, they just use their powers for it going forward.
100%, they'll maximize their profits, right?
Yeah, 100%. So he went through just going through robberies, not robberies, sorry, just like shooting as quickly as possible. And then we had Aaron's power, the father. He had the power.
Andre.
Yeah, Andre, sorry. He had the power of strength, and it was fun. It was interesting following his story in terms of just coming out of jail and just trying to provide for his kids, for his son, and finding out, okay, he's having a hard time getting jobs. It seemed like this show tackled a lot of different subjects,
different elements,
that we probably have experienced or like know someone that's experienced it. And so I found it they were trying to like really relate a lot more to certain subjects, which I feel like Top Boy kind of did in past seasons, but maybe not as executed as much, or they just did too many topics. I
think it's too many topics with Top Boy. They tried to do it all, kind of thing.
How would you compare this to Top Boy? Seeing that I think Top Boy was last year and it had its last season. Did you like last season?
The last season, no, the previous season before that was better. Had better 100%. Characters.
Yeah, a lot better.
I wasn't a fan of the girl, Jackie.
Was it Jackie? Her character was so flawed.
Yeah, I'd rather she stayed as a side character. In that last season, they tried to make her like a main character. Yeah, which was a bit too much.
You talking about Jasmine?
It was Jasmine, yeah. Okay, yeah. The lesbian one.
Yeah.
Compared to this, though,
they're planning to make her into like a spin-off at some
point.
Yeah,
apparently.
You're good.
I'm alright, man. I'm good.
So, but how would you compare this to Top Boy?
Supercell, it's just a setting, man.
Yeah.
I don't think there's more to it.
Yeah.
I think we'll be stretching it if we say like they're pretty much the same show now. This is a superhero show.
Yeah.
We have to give it its ratings. If you want to talk about this show, you talk about The Flash.
Yeah.
Daredevil. Like,
you want to compare it to those shows?
It's in the conversation of superhero shows.
Okay. Let's do that then. How would you rank it compared just for its first season?
Just
to
for first
other
season.
superhero shows? Have you seen Umbrella Academy?
Oh yeah, that's dead. Absolutely.
I wasn't expecting you to say that still.
Nah.
You didn't like the first season?
Nah.
I enjoyed the first season.
It was
still,
alright, but nah.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, nah. That was meaty. Supercell's better than Umbrella Academy. Told Netflix.
You know what? If I look back at it, I probably would agree with it.
Yeah. Take that Umbrella money and give it to Supercell, bro.
They should, when they come into the last season, apparently, so it probably was flat shit.
100%.
Compared to like CW superhero shows like The Flash, The Arrow.
It'll be disrespectful to say it's better than The Flash.
Yeah.
Legends of Tomorrow, dead.
Oh, I never watched that. I stopped watching.
Yeah, good. Supergirl, dead.
Dead.
Yeah, CW started moving mad. So Supercell can definitely slip in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But how about Misfits?
Ooh.
You know what? There's a little bit of nostalgia with me with Misfits.
Yeah.
But if I look at it side by side, I might still say Supercell, you know.
Yeah.
Because you didn't get nothing from Misfits in terms of like themes.
The themes in Supercell, they just kind of had powers in it, kind of thing. Yeah. I give it to Supercell still, compared to Misfits.
Yeah.
Misfits is not bad though.
Yeah, Misfits was definitely.
Supercell just had substance, had a lot going on there.
Yeah.
The things that were going on were making sense. They weren't just thrown in there. If there was a plot that wasn't supposed to be in there, I can't even think of one right now. Yeah. I'm sure there is one. But Misfits had too many.
Yeah, Misfits. I think Misfits was just for banter.
Yeah.
It was just
I give it to Supercell still.
Would you say there's any like moments in Supercell that you really enjoyed, or any characters that stood out to you?
Characters, I liked Get's character.
Yeah.
Before the last episode.
You like Get's character as a whole?
Before the last episode.
You know, I'm so scared what to say next, man.
Talk your shit.
Because I love Getz as a rapper. I think he's sick. I love his album. I think people should tune in to his album. But I know you're about to say it as well. I think we've got too much Getz in this, you know.
Yeah. There was that last episode. There was just too much Getz.
Yeah.
There was a little mystery to him. I always kind of knew, all right, Getz is gonna have some sort of power.
Yeah.
But that last episode was too much, and they gave him an OP power. But most of them were OP anyway.
Yeah.
I think Michael, the main character, doesn't need anybody. He frees time travel, teleport. Come on, man, what do you need a team for? The only thing that
was in his way was the writing, because every time he's just, I can't use it now.
That's
the best power.
Running out of power, isn't it? Running out of battery. But yeah, most of them were OP. But for Getz, before the last episode, I liked his character. There wasn't too much of him. We're getting him in drips and drabs. He had like stage screen presence.
Yeah.
Like the pitch scene was good. You know, when they met on the pitch. And
Oh, yeah. No, but why do you have two guns though? I know what happened behind the scenes. There was one guy who said, bro, let me hold two.
Let me get that one as well.
Let me hold two. I was like, okay, that's doing John Wick with the two
His
guns.
His exchange with the Taser character was decent.
Oh, Taser. You know what, is that the kid?
Yeah, the road you.
He was stabbing everyone, bro.
Yeah. At one point,
one point, when he, I think when they went to the future, when Mike went to the future, at one point I thought, because they were showing everyone having powers, I was like, oh, I swear, so Taser's got the powers of stabbing, because he had he had two knives on him. So I was like, is that his power?
From there, they hadn't shown us what his power was.
Power of stabbing, or power of knives.
Knives.
He just had two knives on him.
Yeah. Like, superhero name definitely is the Peckham Boy. The Peckham Boy, bro.
What do you think about Taser? Because there was moments where I was like rooting for him. There was like, fam, you're just a bad breed
when he
now.
beat up the girl.
It's like he's just full of anger.
He didn't need to do that. But as an actor, I've never seen him before. I'm pretty sure he's new.
Yeah, apparently he's in a show called Borders, which is on BBC 3, I believe.
Okay.
Which is apparently doing quite well. That a lot of people enjoy.
Oh, what? He's still on there now?
Yeah, I think they're meant to be going for a season 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was meant to be like a school setting show.
I haven't seen him in it. He seemed like, so he's sort of a newcomer.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Upcoming actor, for sure.
Yeah, nah. If he stays on this trajectory And if he's not doing Road and Borders, I haven't heard of it. Is he doing Road and all that in there?
He's the main character.
But is he a roadman?
Oh no.
Okay.
From what I saw from the posters and like the little clips, he's just like a school kid. Maybe I think it's more of a comedy than anything else. So he's playing a different person than he is in this one.
Yeah, he would need to. Yeah, as long as he doesn't stay in that road, because someone like Michael Ward, I feel, is struggling to shake that off.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
I've
seen him in other stuff,
and
he's still man. What's the name again? Can't remember the name.
Let me find his name.
He's still man from Top Boy.
Oh, Jamie.
That's it.
Yeah.
He's still that. He needs to shake it off.
Really, even after when he died in Top Boy, he went to do a movie called like Element of the Light, which is meant to be like
it's a drama. I've seen bits of it, and I'm saying. And he's good in it.
And you're still not seeing the...
I was Jamie in the last setting, man.
Having sex with the older white woman.
It's like my man.
No, who you going to say?
Radcliffe.
Okay.
He's a good actor, you know?
Yeah.
But he's Harry Potter.
I think he's rubbed it off, you know?
He hasn't. Watch his interviews. He hates it when they call him Harry Potter.
Yeah, I'm sure he hates it. But I think he recently won like a Tony Award for like musical. So I feel like from him winning that award, because it's meant to be like a big thing for like musicals, like Tonys. I feel like that's him rubbing off your little Potter.
Maybe he's doing it now, but remember Harry Potter was maybe he's in his 40s. I think.
Yeah. Probably when he's
he started out when he was like 11 or something.
Yeah, I feel like when you're in those type of franchises, it's just impossible.
Yeah, you get locked in still.
To come.
But you'd say that, but look at RDJ. He's Iron Man, but he's also he won an Oscar for Oppenheimer. Yeah,
but I feel like with him, he's a really good actor. And there was a life before Marvel. I feel like when you start your career with that role.
Yeah, but his life before Marvel was like him being a drug addict and like he messed up his career.
Yeah.
Marvel
there was a
comeback.
Charlie Sheen of him. That's true. You know, you're right.
And I think he's Iron Man.
Yeah.
But he's someone that can step into different spaces. Still.
Yeah. And you don't see that for Michael Ward.
He's still young, so he has time to break out of it.
True.
But right now, he's Jamie, man.
You know what? I'm looking forward to see what he does next. We'll see what he does next. He's been in a few things since Top Boy. I have listed here Element of the Light, The Beautiful Game, and there was I think it was on Bob Marley.
He was good in The Beautiful Game. I watched that Netflix as well.
Yeah, Netflix movie on there as well. Okay, fair enough. We'll see how Michael Wood does going forward. But how do you feel about the main character? I'm just gonna
Tosin Cole.
Yeah. So
he was good.
I heard he was in an American movie called House Party, the remake, and he was pretty good in that. And now he's in Supacell. How do you think about his performance?
I think he was good. He was actually really good. His chemistry with Adedayo.
Yeah.
Adelayo, I think her name is.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked him still.
Same. I don't really have like much to say besides he was good.
He was actually.
I'm looking forward to seeing how his career goes forward. There's anything from this show that you didn't like?
They were OP. I didn't like that. They were so OP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really throughout.
They were all think about their powers, you know. They were. You had a Jean Grey.
Yeah.
You had Michael's thing was just stupid, man.
Yeah. I like it makes sense.
He can freeze everything.
He freeze everything.
Come on, man. What are you doing, man?
He had super strength. He had super speed.
Everything.
Yeah.
But I think, it's just the powers that were OP. Last episode with Gets. And I think that was it. Yeah, the show didn't have that many flaws.
Yeah.
It didn't.
I don't think anything I disliked. I think there's certain stuff that could have been better.
Yeah.
But
yeah, things could have been better.
Overall, it was
a good show.
It was a good show. Damn. It was a good show. So
good show.
I guess we'll definitely want a season 2.
Most of the comments I've seen is there's too many black people. That tells me there's not that many flaws.
Yeah.
You see it? So
that being said, there was someone. I think there's a group of people just commenting on the amount of black people that died on the show. There's a lot of people commenting a lot of black on black.
Oh
crime,
yeah. I had some of that
crime taking place
as well.
Just because of all the stabbings and whatnot.
Yeah, but then it's a black people show.
Yeah.
Based in South London. Yes, there's more to South London, but the reality of South London is there's a lot of crime, a lot of violence. It's part of the reality.
Yeah.
You see it. People spoke on Rye Lane, saying, hey, you can do a film in South London without the violence. Yes, you can.
Yeah.
But there's room for both. You can show whatever reality you want to show, kind of thing. So
yeah, I'm on the side of that as well. And plus, this is like superhero stuff, so there's going to be violence involved.
There's going to be violence.
And it's quote unquote in the hood as well. So like, you imagine like certain people, if they get powers, they're just going to enhance how they are already. But yeah, it seems like we are all on cusp about enjoying the show and looking forward to hopefully getting a season 2. I think From Recording is ranked number 1 in the UK for I think it's most watched TV show. So hopefully it does get a season 2. What are your thoughts on a potential season 2? What would you mostly be looking forward to? Or like for it to happen?
Season 2, I want to see some, like I said, I don't want everybody to be OP. I want to see some minor powers.
Yeah. You think we get more new people? We had Costello having powers. Do you think that was weird when he just popped in?
Listen, as a flying...
flying...
No one else that could have done that character. Yeah, sorry, my bad. But yeah, that character caught me off guard.
Same.
He was being a creep.
Yeah.
But then when he had powers, I was like, what?
Yeah.
That was mad still.
Man said, yo, bruv.
Hey, big man thing, yeah. Yeah, that was a mad cameo. So.
We had that. We had
but his little acting scene was decent.
Yeah, I feel like the little cameos we had, Digga D and Costello, were like
Digga D was
were good. So in terms of like season 2, you're just looking for no OP powers, some mid ones.
Yeah, so we need a tier list, man.
Yeah,
we need some sort of tier list. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think Digga D's still alive, no?
I think he died.
Didn't the girl say he's in hospital and he's coming out? He'll be back out soon.
Oh yeah, she did say that. Oh, she's talking about Digga D.
But that's the thing. I don't know if she was talking about Digga D. That's the thing.
Yeah. Okay.
So there's room. There's room for season 2s, and get me.
Yeah, definitely.
And they say in the superhero world, no one really dies, in it.
Yeah. A lot of people be coming back for sure. Yeah. What's your thoughts about the random white woman at the end being the leader of everything?
She went random. When they introduced her, I said, "Yeah, that's
the main boss.
That's the villain. She has to be." Yeah, it was predictable. The guy next to her, the assistant.
Yeah.
He was shown in the first episode.
Yeah.
Disappeared for all of it, then came back in the last episode.
Yeah.
But I feel like he would have been good to be the main character, main villain.
Yeah, I thought he was going to be the main villain. I have a listed I think his name's Ray on this.
Ray something. Yeah. He's good as well. He's a good actor.
Yeah, he's a good actor. Yeah, in general.
He's been in a few things.
I thought he would just be the main person, but I guess they wanted to trick us when it wasn't
a little twist.
Much of a trick. I did have someone say on Twitter talking about the female characters, and they did say they felt that they were poorly written at times.
Really?
Yeah.
Did they say who?
They didn't. I think they just spoke in general in terms of all the women. I feel like what's the sister's name? Is it Veronica?
What, in the show?
Yeah.
Shireen or something, no?
Yeah, that's Sabrina, but her sister, Sabrina's sister.
It's
probably a Serena.
I think Shireen or something.
Yeah, she was just doing the dumbest stuff.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, but I guess she was a bit too ratchet. So. Yeah, she took it overboard a bit.
Yeah, she's doing too much.
Good actor though. I've seen her live in theatre. She's good.
Oh, though she does theatre. Yeah. Oh, that's dope. Fair enough.
She's good still.
Yeah. Okay.
There was a few scenes with Sabrina that weren't good, but she's another one up and coming.
Yeah. Well, have you seen any other stuff?
I haven't seen it in anything else, no.
Oh, so I got listed as she's in The Weeknd movie.
The Weeknd? Was it like a British rom-com or something?
Yeah, it's like...
I don't think I've seen it.
It's like... They had those guys from Man on the Wall.
Oh, okay, no, I ain't seen it.
Yeah, well, shouts to her, man.
Yeah, now this was breakouts for a lot of them, and I expect each one of them to move up from this.
Yeah,
because they were all like at a decent level.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing all their careers progress from this.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to season 2 as well. I hope it does get greenlit for season 2. We're excited to see how it goes from here. I think this may be the new like UK show that everyone's talking about. Now that Top Boy's come to an end, I think this may be the new one, and I'm happy. I'm looking forward to it. I hope this kind of blossoms more greenlighting of like more UK black shows, whether it's comedy, whether it's superhero, whether it's just drama and action. I just want to see more of this stuff with bigger budgets and young talent coming through.
Yeah. No, I said TV's in a good space right now.
Yeah.
And black TV's in good space right now as well.
Yeah, 100%.
I will say I love black TV, but I'd also like to see them mix and mingle as well with other races if need be. It doesn't need to be solely black or solely white.
Same.
Let's mix.
Yeah. I feel like we're because it's such in the beginning stages.
Yeah.
Or I don't know if it's a black thing. We're scared to branch out with others because they might take it from us, type of thing.
100%, and it has been done in the past. So I get why everyone's a bit careful with it.
Yeah,
I absolutely get it, but I like to see them mix and match.
Yeah,
it should be good, but
definitely.
I'm carrying the black TV as well.
Yeah, man. Let's carry on going through, man. Well, that's our review on Supacell. If you guys haven't seen it, well, I'm kind of shocked that you watch this far of it if you haven't seen it. But yeah, let's just push for it to get a season 2.
100%.
So just make sure you're sharing it along with other people and getting people to watch it and clicking on it on Netflix so we can get that green lit. Thank you, Kenken, for coming through to do a review of us.
Thank you for having me,
on Supacell. It's been a blessing having you down here. Yeah, be sure to check out all his details on the description down below.
Thank you very much.
You have myself, Junior, the host of the Most Young Men Junes. Until next time, peace.